Hello, teacher and students. Today we're here to talk about the Brazilian Carnival. My group is made up of Valentina Ayala, Steven Benitez, Andrés Coral, Juan Felipe Oviedo, and myself, Carolina Messias. First, I am going to give you an introduction to the Brazilian Carnival. Brazilian Carnival is a popular celebration held throughout the country weeks before Lent. It's a festival filled with music, dancing, paradise, costume, and street parties. It's a celebrate 4 days before as Wednesday and 40 days before Holy Week. It's celebrated in the different cities, each with its own costumes and typical dances. Origin. The Brazilian Carnival has origins in Roman, African, and pre-colonial traditions. Roman traditions. It was celebrated in ancient Rome to welcome spring. This tradition became famous in Renaissance Europe and reached the Americans through the conquest. African tradition. The dance and music of samba, the symbol of carnival in Brazil, have their roots in West Africa and Angola. It arrived here in the 17th century with the slave trade. Pre-colonial tradition. According to a study by an international team of researchers, the current Brazilian Carnival may have its origin in celebration held by pre-colonial communities. Portuguese influence. In northern Brazil, the most popular way to celebrate Carnival is to take to the streets, preserving some of the tradition brought by the Portuguese. Sambadrome. The Sambadrome, designed by architect Oscar Niemeyer, became the official exhibition space for the carnival. The Pasto Carnival and the Brazilian Carnival are two important Latin American festivals, but with notable difference. The Pasto Carnival, or Carnival of Blacks and White, is a traditional celebration from southern Colombia, notable for its blend of indigenous Spanish and African cultures, and for the symbolic gain of painting oneself black and white, accompanied by paradise, floods, and then music. The Brazilian Carnival, on the other hand, is world famous, characterized by its samba paradise, color costumes with feathers and glitter, street parties, and its focus on spectacle and popular show.
Hello, I am Andres. I present to you a rhythm. at the Rio Carnival Carnival. Number 1. Samba represented a rhythm, a mix of African and Brazilian, characteristic by being fast and continuous. Number 2. Samba enredo a style or rhythm, which is sung and dancing at the same time, tells a specific story of them. Number 3. Drums rhythm section of samba school composers of drums, tambourine, and other percussion instruments. And number 4, pandeiro, similar to a tambourine, whose out to mark the rhythm attractive to the music. Interesting fact: Rio's Carnival de Janeiro is a competition between different samba schools. Each and they presented its own parade, music, and the choreography. Then a jury decided the winner. Next, we will listen to music and rhythm from the Rio Carnival. My opinion on the Rio de Janeiro Carnival, it's a culture de music, joy and the calidades, the best in the world. Excelente preparación from his samba school to present the choreography during in Carnival.
Hello, my name is Steven. Evolution of the Brazilian Carnival. Its evolution has been marked by culture influences, social changes, and the growth of the entertainment industry. Number one, evolution of the colonial carnival. The Brazilian aristocracy adopted influences from European carnivals, white mugs, balls, while the people hold a street celebration with music and dance. Number two, with the appearance of the Cordus and Ranchos, Carnival became more organized, incorporating African percussion that gave rise to its characteristic rhythms. Number three, today Brazil carnivals in event of great economic cultural impact. Samba School invest millions on their parades where broadcast live around the world. I find Brazil Carnival to be one of the most vibrant and joyful festivals in the world. I love how in the combines music, dance, and culture into colorful and energizing spectacle.
Next continue of presentation dances and choreography. The introduction, the Carnival of Brazil is famous all over the world for its energy, colors, and joy. One of its most important parts is the dances and choreographies, which show the culture, history, and passion of Brazilian people. Origin means the dances of the carnival come from a mix of African, European, and indigenous cultures. They include rhythms like samba, freeboo, and action. Each step and movement it's not just for fun, it is a way to show identity to culture. Samba, the heart of the carnival. Samba is the main rhythm of the Rio de Janeiro Carnival. This music started in Afro-Brazilian neighborhood. It has fast food and hip movements that show joy and freedom. Samba schools spend the whole year preparing their choreography. They work hard to show precision and passion when they compete in the samba drum. Choreographies and costumes. Costumes. The choreographies tell a history usually about culture, politics, or Brazilian traditions. Each part of the samba school represents a specific theme. Costumes are very important. They are full of feathers, sequins, and bright colors that show Brazil's rich culture. Importance of dance and community participation. One special thing about the carnival is that it is not only for professionals. The streets are full of blogs which groups there anyone can join and dance. This shows that the carnival is not just for tourists, it is also a celebration for the people. In my opinion, the dances and choreographies of the Brazilian Carnival are more than just entertainment. They show traditional joy and community. It is a reminder of the diversity and passion of Brazilian people.
Quebrada, então vou pensar pra cima. Toma, 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 toma. Tinha.
In the Brazilian Carnival, women typically wear colorful eye-catching costumes with the feathers, sequins, makeup, and extravagant hairstyles. Masks are also used. This is now for its gravity and diversity. The parts of costumes are 1. Fantasia. This is the general name for carnival costumes in Brazil. It can be a full costume or a part of the costume. Cabeca. This is the part of the costume that covers the head, such as a hat, crown, or mask. 3. Corp. This is the part of the costumes that covers the body, such as suit, dress, or skirt. 4. Pernas. These are the parts of the costumes that cover the legs, such as pants, skirts, or shorts. 5. Pes. These are the parts of the costumes that cover the feet, such as shoes, sandals, or boots. And 6. That is accessories. These are the objects used to complement the costume, such as necklaces, bracelets, rings, or earrings. Types of costumes. Samba enredo. This is a type of costumes used by samba schools during carnival. It is usually a full costumes with feathers. 2. Bateria. This is a type of costumes used to percussionists during carnival. It is usually a full costumes with colors and designs that reflect the samba school. And 3. Pasistas. This is the type of costumes used by samba dancers during carnival. It is usually
a full costumes with skirts, pants, and tops. The comparison between the carnival whites and blacks with the carnival of Brazil, in my opinion, differs from dressing, dressings in the carnival of Brazil. They seek to have very striking outfits with different accessories, but in Pasto, they aim is to have costumes more in line with the culture of Nariño. Mm, that is based on the old customs and to the be- beliefs, knowing that in Brazil there is a little more diversification in customs. Thank you.